So. Yeah, we start by we build an exist deno packet. Yeah, the idea is to use this yeah, some people know the GraphQL idea. It's some kind of data query language, and you can use it to build easy database front-end connections by describing what type of data you have, and then saying with some kind of like JSON stuff what data you need. And the GraphQL language gives you then the JSON with the data back. So yeah, I don't like this very much because it's why they don't use directly JSON, why you have this some kind of weird stuff that must pass by an additional language. And yeah, so I have started to build PathQL, and yeah, PathQL does the same, but a little bit smoother. We have we have this descriptions, and it's more like an ORM. You say what files you have and describe some database details, like is it a primary key or do you use auto increment? And the PathQL entry do auto handle the stuff, and then you can send some requests. I will show you an example. We have here the connection, the request test, for example. So we send a request, we say, yeah, we have a new example with the name test, email test.example, and contributors, and then we can pass a JSON request. You can send a JSON request over some REST API or WebSocket or other stuff, and in the JSON request we say, yeah, we want to have the contributors, for example, by the ID of this example, and then we get the contributors. In this case, it's only one user named test. And yeah, we can provide some settings like the permissions, and you can specific set a permission for each user stuff and method. For example, we have this single get method, so we have the permission example.get also. And yeah, now the idea is to recreate this PathQL project and build some more stuff. For example, the problem is if you want to use these entries in the front end. For example, I have this user class, this group class, and I want to use this in the front end. I must rewrite my own group class with the methods. And yeah, my idea is to provide the classes automatically for the front end, so you must only write an backend class and you can use this in the front end also. And yeah, the other stuff is if I write this down, I do this in, yeah, we can show it on GitHub. I'm not invest much time. 19 comments. Yeah, you see, I programmed this in 4 days, and yeah, I do not invest very much hours to build this stuff, and you can see this on the code. The code is a little bit shitty. It's okay, it's work, but for example, I have implemented 2 different types. The one type is the object type, and hope I have test entry. Yeah, this for example is the object type. It can contains an object and it stores in the database by using an array, for example, with the IDs of the object. For example, we have the user object providing by the static user objects, and then we say, yeah, we have the ID 1, 2, and 3, and then the contributors are the user object with the ID 1, 2, 3. But I want to store this as an foreign table. So if you use this object, at the moment it stores in we have a test database. We can show this, I think, SQLite browser. Okay, don't have installed SQLite browser at the moment, so give me a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, we can show this. Okay, we don't have databases here. Not so important. But the problem is this is more hack, not good code. It's better if we use a foreign table with contributors and users, and I have started to implement this, but yeah, I'm a little bit slow, so I think I do this in the streams, and I can more work with better focus on this project. Yeah, we have we have it here. I have additional adds this line to pass the file, to add the select columns only if it isn't an object, and yeah. Also, we implement the stuff. I've started to change all these lines by using this type of variable insertion, not on each line, but especially on this database statements. Here, for example, here I want to change it because it's clearer and it works a little bit better than if we use this combination of database lines and variable insertions with plus. And yeah, if I see this stuff, we can also do this with this. Yeah. Okay. So here we use key, and yeah, you can see the statement on line 326 is to create a prepare data, and the prepare data holds, for example, the foreign keys and yeah, all the other stuff. Okay, and we have here, for example, the old code. We insert the type, but it's an object, so we can remove this and only use this. And yeah, the object handling we must do on another in another method. So we create a foreign table. I have to do this already. Wait. Here, create connection objects. This is my new method. I get the code from the old foreign table, but I update it a little bit. We have this window foreign object. Yeah, and built by the name. I have make an update from the old code. In the old code, I we have here SQL entry, and as you can see, one moment. In the old code, we show which name is defined, and then we select this, or we create it by name one. So, for example, if you create multiply SQL entries and you run the initialization of this, it does select the name for the foreign table by the first name, which can be built by the first entry, and or it chooses another one, and in this we compare the names, and the name with the greater size is the name that we choose. So, for example, if this SQL entry names groups, then it has a lower size than the object name with the object which the object name user, because of the naming. Yeah, if this exists, we use this directly, else we build the filed data and then we create the object by ourselves. Yeah, I know this is not the best code or something. I know many frameworks do it. I hate myself for doing this, but it's okay, because I think there's no reason why you create dynamic class on the runtime, and this is it's not nice. But I do this only one time on initialization, and so it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we already done this. We need also an method to not insert to update the stuff, or we use the exist methods for the other foreign tables. I'm not sure. I must check this. Yeah, here. Yeah. So, what did I do next? Yeah, I start to pass from where okay, this is also the old code. We create this from the keys, but we don't want this. Oh no, this is okay. But it's a little bit tricky. Okay. We can also hold the keys by the objects, but we must edit this on the save progress. And yeah, here it's the same. Wait. God damn it. Here it's the same stuff. We can hold the object as object, and the change we need is by saving in the update progress, and yeah, delete progress. But all other stuff is okay. So okay, now I need some music. Okay, sure. Don't mute YouTube. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, the loading is also okay. Oh no, wait. Okay, the loading need definitely an update. Let find. Okay. Okay, where's the file list? Okay, we first select out from IDs and we get some resources. Select columns, okay. So we go to the select column array and get the key. Okay, this is all okay. So we need only the second step, and this is to load the data from the foreign table. And this is an async method. Oh god damn it. Yeah, we insert it on after the create connection method. And here now we get all objects, and we have a list of the objects in our C object class. We use a saw or this wouldn't be working. We go to all our files like we have to do this here. Then we must check, is this an object, and is this an object? Then we get the object data from the C object from the connection. Okay, and let's see this. Okay, I will copy this one, and I must update some stuff, but I will do this not yet. So we have a problem because I have used here this value type instead of files, because this is a file, not a value. It's a little bit confusing. So I will update the naming, and I hope that this is constant, but here I don't see any update. Was fine. Also the key. Do we reuse the key? No, I don't think so. But I will also use deno has this perfect method. I like it. Deno provides not FTM. It's also nice, but I mean another. Deno provides deno lint, and it's so nice. Deno lint. Yeah. It's very cool because you can automatically lint new files, and I don't want to do this here because it will explode. You see this? But yeah. In long term, my idea is to update this and resolve all problems. I think the best idea is to replace all the stuff with a const, and then we do the lint and replace all LEDs on this LED stages. It's not. It's not a bad idea. I think we can do this. I will test it. Do it here. Here. Replace with const. But I hope. Yeah, I think so. There are some other stuff that are also named with LED. Test so. Okay, only 85. La 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 la. Oh, there was another. Oh. Okay. Okay. A bad idea. No. No. Oh. What's it? Oh. God damn it. Okay. No. No. First one. Replace. Okay. That's working. Yeah, this is static. Yeah, I think so. We don't reasync this stuff. This is also cache array. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Yeah, object by deno. Key. Yeah, okay. Value. Okay, we have also this value stuff here, so we can go to. Well, okay. Can we go back? Okay. I don't want to use value. I want to use file. So we replace. Okay. Okay. Cache ID is reassigned on this place, so we don't replace it. Key is don't reassign. We can replace it. Yeah. Files. Anything here as a value? No. Okay, we can go to the next. Here. Statement. Statement reassign. Replay. Boże. Shlomo. Okay. Then result. Okay. And he is definitely not static. Key. Okay, okay. Then statement. Okay, okay. Okay, this is not static. Sorry. Statement is static, and sorry, this is not funny, I know, but yeah, why not? Clean up the code is every time a good idea. Okay, throwing is Not static, this is static. I hope this is static. And the cache object is also static. The statement is static, and the result is also static. Space static. Yeah, the base is... Let us replace this. So, statement. So it's 4 p.m. a.m. in the morning. In my time zone, it's a little bit late, so I'm sleepy, but it's okay. Program yet. Then I don't must do this later. Statement result. Statement result. Object list. La la la. I think it's some better idea to directly replace all. Okay. I think this will be updated. Statement, statement, statement. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Go. Replace. Okay, replace and replace. The result. Okay, all data is differently. Static. Okay, this is... Oh no. Come on. Okay, I hope. No. Yes. Yeah. So... Okay, the key is static. And the pass ID is static, I say. Yeah. Wait, what did I do? Okay. Not so important. I will run this code later, and then I see all the errors and can fix it. So it's not so important. No, this is not, but permission. The constant. So, no, go. Okay. I think we are done. 65 problems. I'm not sure, is this more or lesser than before, but I don't care. Okay. Yeah. We have start with the saving, right? Saves, await this point. La la la. I'm going stupid. I'm going crazy. Stupid. Oh god. I'm going crazy. Load throwing tables on the load. We are started with the load. We started with the load. And I see this is also not right. Why we have no... Okay. Okay, load objects from foreign table, and this is here. Yeah. Or we, oh yeah, why I am so stupid. We can, if we also generate the database key and we have a select columns away with all columns without which are no object. Then insert an else, and we can create a new array. This point object columns array, and this are a list. Whoa, bonjour. This on list with all object columns, and we push this here. Here. Okay. Then we fix it, and we can remove this and do only in this point. What the fuck? What have I? Object columns away. Okay. And then we go to the database with the key white. I can do this with. Okay, it's not so important because yeah, this is better. This is a better way. The other way is to go what I want to do at the start, but I think it's not a good idea. We can go to the C object, loop around all the to this array, and then we have also the same like this. But yeah, we will start with this. We will get the object and name it object. Okay, and then we load all connections from the object. Object, no. This, is await object get all connections. I have this method. Don't troll me, please. Create connections, remove connections, disconnect, connect, create table. God damn it, get connections. Okay. Yeah, you see, I have also prepared the methods for the following table, but don't ask. Okay. Get connections. And now the question is if we also use this array handling, and the get connection will return an array, definitely. Yeah. You see, we definitely do return an array. So we must check is this an array or not, and then we insert it. And get connections method wait for two objects. Why? Get connections object 1, object 2. Okay. We can select all entries and say the foreign table is definitely we have the same stream at the same time. Oh, okay. We get all connections from this to the other object and not from the other object to this object. Okay. This makes sense. So this and wait, is this our object or is this the other object? This is the other object. Where ID is this point. Okay. And we need, I think we need first the other object and then this. Okay. And the other object is set by foreign object.constructor, object, this constructor, filed.object, and filed is, we can get the file by the key, we can, okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Foreign object is this constructor objects, file.object, and yeah, foreign object this. And then we get an array const connections. And now we must prove if the filed is an array filed, like you can see it in the example. This is array 2 and the object is user, and is array false, there are contributors only store one object. If array 2, the contributors are multiply objects. So if the array 2, if the array not true, then this .key is connection 0, as this, this key is connections, yeah. Or we make it easier and say we don't create a new object, and I don't know, if we create some performance test, I think we can evaluate which method is better to store this in a new file or in a new variable, or to do this like this. This is not too much code, but I think it's not so performance. But it's okay. And now I want to search some music. Okay, it's this one, right? Okay. Yeah, I hear music with my other laptop, and I want to hear the same music, but I forgot the name. Dear. But it's okay. So we need a comment. Okay. Load all objects from the foreign table by ID of object. Okay. Yeah, we create the connection objects. We can load the objects. Now we need to store the objects. And we have also the exist method, so we don't must create new stuff. We can directly go and use our exist method. And yeah, the other kind is I have talked at the beginning about I want to create I want to split this entry to create a client entry and a server entry, and we provide automatically a client entry so the client can use directly all methods we provide in the methods class and so on. And yeah, it's hard work because we cannot do easily the same stuff we do with the JSON here in the beginning. But yeah, it's okay. And I need new T. So I think I make 3 minutes pause and then we start again with building the methods to save the entire entry or update the exist method. I think we update the exist method. Here, this one. Okay, see you soon. I want to change the music so you don't hear anytime the same thing. It's also some kind of depressive stuff, but it's okay. And going on. I have a cup of quay. But yeah, I need a shot of milk. Yeah. Okay, start again. Oh, I already know that we can theoretically do an SQL injection by set these keys on SQL. For example, we can say name, select, or some stuff, I don't know. But if you do this, you can directly inject SQL. You don't need to create an entry. My first idea was to do this completely safe. So theoretically, you can say, yeah, the user can create an entry and can play with the database, but cannot break out and inject own statements. But yeah, I'm too lazy for this stuff. And that's why we go on and build the save statement. Okay, we check if the entry exists, and we create an update statement. Or we create an insert statement. And then we set the ID of the entry. Okay. And this arrow is dump. If the result doesn't exist, the arrow must be another one. Arrow. Can we don't use the arrow directly? Okay, not yet. I think we need a new arrow. And we name it database arrow. FQL database error. SQL SQL database error. And yeah, this is it. I know. Object IoT in a nutshell. But now I can use SQL database error and I must import it. SQL database error from SQL database error. Easy. Oh, don't do this automatically stuff. It's so weird. I think for my typing, I don't use space in this one because it's ugly. And don't do space after if, don't do space after an before an else. Do a space after an else and do a space after an if. And do a space after some other kinds of while or for loop. Do spaces between arguments and yeah, set a semicolon on each line. This is it. And yeah, tabs instead of spaces. I change it, I know, but I think it's better because every user can say, yeah, I want to use tab size 2 or tab size 3 or tab size 4 or whatever you want. And yeah, spaces are for these, but not before the line. And yeah, very other interesting point is you can see the difference between the line and stuff inside of the line. So for example, if you use spaces before this and you pass it, you don't know which is a space before the line or is the space inside of the line. Yeah, and yeah, we want to do this save statement. So here we go. Okay, if the entry exists. Prepare save data. And after the update, we create all connections. So we must create first the drawing table if this don't exist. Wait, create connect object. I think this is it. And the key. Yeah, sure. Okay, we do the same here. Awesome. Create all connection objects. And then we do wait. Create connection object key. So. Okay. Simple wrapper to create automatically. Yeah, easy. Okay. Save the object, save the object, save the object. Here we create all connection objects. And then we insert the data for each single connection object. Okay. Okay, also wait, let's say all connection objects. Some wrapper. Save all connection objects. So. So. And now we also need to check this. Yeah, we need to check this. So so if this is an array, we need to save all the stuff as array, as we only need to save the single key. So we have this create connection, connect here. Yeah. So it's object connect. Sorry. And object connect this key, as we must loop the array for connection of sys.p. So we create a connection between the connection and this. I hope this is right, but we can check it. Oh, I think it's not important. Let's change where object 1 ID. Okay. Yeah, it's not important. Wait. What? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm a little bit stupid, but this is right. Okay, we are in the save method. And we return true. We can try it and catch it and return an error. But I'm not sure how important it is. I don't do this on the other methods. Ugh. Okay, we don't do this. We can check every single line and say, yeah, the connection works or the connection don't works. Okay, let us do this cleaner. Let's check connection gleich true. Yes, true. And if okay, if it's the same stuff here. And we return the check connection away. Right? No. Do this at the beginning. La la la. Return, check connection. Easy going. So. Save all connection objects. Save all connection objects. If return false. Okay, now we have it. Oh yeah, we must update this message. Database error. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, we can be more specific. Cannot say entry into the database. The catch is triggered. Okay. But this is also wrong because if the entry exists, I check it. We must double use this. Then we add a point message. Okay, a delete is the same stuff for connection object of this C object. Okay, this is already handled. Sorry, I must eat some candies to don't die. On this clothing. Okay, now we have the save. It was create and update. We have the parsing. And we have the loading. Yeah, loading working. We have the delete. Oh, the create table statement. But I think we can remove this. Because it's also creating by the point table. This must be working. Easy going. Searching is some weird stuff. Because you can add some where statements and so on, like the start, limit order, equal, but I don't like this type of method at the moment. Yeah, this is a problem. Because I have updated to where Boże, jobb, твою мать. Okay, and the search. I hope this is working. I hope it so much. Okay. But it's not perfect. It's not nice. It doesn't working. It's working, but it doesn't working very good. I think I have a search example here. Search test. Yeah. You can, yeah, create the search method and say, yeah, I will order by ID, limit 10, start 0. And between the values 0 and user.id, the admin, and then you get all request example, all examples which has an admin with the ID user.id, and between this, or you can get this by an equal, but it's all not perfect. It doesn't work so good. Yeah, and I think my internet connection is down. I don't hope so. Okay, is this working here? Then the other laptop don't work. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay. And this is not the best idea to use it, but you can create some pagination with this. This is also working with the limit and the start. Yeah. Okay, where statement. This is all right. I think we load the object, so we have no changes in here. So the count also working. Add object, remove object, pass request. Okay, pagination is also working at the moment. So I have some comments here. No? Okay. Then we can start with the second part, but I think we must test this first. But I... Yeah, the permissions are also not perfect at the moment. My plan is to split the permissions in the squad methods, entry and fight, and then you can also give SQL search. So you can say only the user can only edit entries with the idea 1, 2, 3 also, but yeah, it doesn't working at the moment. So at the moment it's a little bit more complex. You can pass from check permission, constructor.name, search Sternchen, or search ID. Yeah. and so on. But it's not done at the moment. So to create this a good permission system is very hard. Good. I will create a path eval blind entry, but I think I don't do this today. Export class PathQL blind entry. I will do this in the next night or so. Yeah, so I will end the stream here and I don't know, program a little bit, go to the bed or so on. So, good night.